And I know this is probably boring to the most of the people, but I'm just trying to get into the routine again. That's what we're doing. Okay, we're just gonna do some quests, side quests. What do we have? Extra hours, delicate matter. That's a bigger quest. Historical heritage. Could do that. Let's do those real quick. Where do we have to go? Founding of Throckmorton's University of Oakmont. Okay, let's go to the university. University is over there. We have a fast rail point right by it. That's very convenient. I don't trust this time, I think. But we'll see. I probably have to create an overlay or something to tell people why we're taking a break. It's the way of how Twitch handles ads. I can't turn them off completely, so I might as well make kind of use of it. But trying to get around people missing shit. Because the reason I'm having it as it is right now is that it turns off pre-roll ads, which means that someone joining isn't automatically bombarded with ads. But it's just gonna be at certain intervals, like every 30 minutes. We'll see how that works. We'll see. No, where's... Where's that sign? Probably in the front entrance here. It's normally like huge signs about the history of the building. I expected something like this, but it shouldn't be up there. Should it? No. Let's see. Probably missed it. It's not like I'm playing this game for the first time. I should know where that is, but I can't remember. So this is just me traipsing through the wet concrete streets of Oakmont. This could be it. No. Nearly circled it. I probably didn't pay enough attention on the other end. Now we gotta go through the campus. Check all the buildings. Extra. Did we start right by that and I didn't see it? No. Dang. But it is, right? Okay, Western Reed Heights, north from Baker Street. Yeah, we know that. So the plaque is here, maybe? Maybe that gives us a hint where the sign is. Hey, Dave! Yo! Thanks for saying hi. I hope you're doing okay. I miss your streams, but I know that won't be a permanent thing, or at least I'm hoping so. Thanks for saying hi. Dang it. You really walk past it? Probably. It's probably right there. In the middle of the university and not... Yep, that's what we're looking for.
This commemorates all the brave researchers of Oakmont University who gave their lives in the cause of scientific knowledge.
Okay. Let's see. Trying to uncover the past of this place. So I'm going through some memories.
Mr. Throgmorton doesn't care how many lives will be lost. You must find out the origin of this monolith. Continue.
Of course he doesn't care how many people die. It's Mr. Throgmorton.
Oh. Here, Mr. Throgmorton. It's the third monolith to appear since the flood. Luckily, the university is relatively untouched.
Relatively. And I think that Throgmorton doesn't care if it's touched or not.
I can't do anything with this disease. You must stop the research and keep away from this rock. It's the best solution.
Time to figure this out.
So let's get them in order. One.
Here, Mr. Throgmorton. It's the third monolith to appear since the flood. Luckily,
Two.
the university is relatively
I can't do anything with this disease. You must stop the research and keep away from this rock.
And then three.
Mr. Throgmorton doesn't care how many lives will be lost. You must find out the origin of this monolith. Continue.
Throgmorton was researching the monoliths that appeared after the flood came to Oakmont.
Hold
He
on.
was determined. Even deaths didn't stop him.
Yeah, that feels better. Oh, are we having psychic attack? Okay. Yeah, that didn't touch the university at all. Like, not at all. Good, check. Then... This is left. The oldest church in Oakmont, dedicated to St. Michael. Central Advent on St. Michael's Road between University Street and St. Botolph Road. Wherever that is. Let's see. Central Advent. That's the right one. Yeah, we get faster a pointer again. At least there's that. Yes, I'm playing this again, once again. Oh, hello.
Wendell sent you to deliver me the books, right?
No. You must have me confused with someone else.
Do I know this dude?
Excuse me. I'm just worried for the fate of these tomes. It's been a week without news from Wendell. Maybe you can help me. I'd reward you, of course.
Sure.
Why not? What can I do?
Oh, marvelous. Let's get acquainted then. Samuel Hopes, honorary member of Altera Par's book club.
Charles Reed, Private Eye.
Good, good. Listen, we're missing 3 rare books. One was taken for restoration while the other 2 were being studied. I asked Wendell to contact all parties, but he's gone quiet. Here's our records. Please, retrieve the tomes. They're so very valuable.
Why are they so valuable?
They're the 3rd, 7th, and 9th tomes written by the humble servant. The collection of all 11 books is our most prized possession. The author's real name is a mystery, but we know that he was an Oakmonter for sure.
How do you know that? Hold on. This... Be a bit louder. Got it. Oops. Yeah, goodbye. I don't remember that quest. Well, this dude doesn't know how to walk, so I guess I'm in a better position than he is. Hold on. Oh, man. There you go. The game is still a hot mess, but after a publisher dispute and all that crap was more or less resolved, I had to finally get it for Steam. So we're doing the platinum once again. I mean, not platinum because there's no platinums in Steam, but you know. Is the entrance here? I think it is. Oh, I'm sorry.
St. Michael's Church of the Burning Bush. Let the flame redeem your sins.
The burning bush, huh?
Burn the riches, and your sins will be burned with them. Feed the sacred fire.
Praise the holy fire. Praise the flaming K.
Flaming K.
After death, flames will consume all. The sinners will burn, but the righteous will bathe in it like warm milk. Fire is the love of our K.
Okay.
Sure.
Let's see what
I
we
think
have.
the order we're looking at is the correct one. So we're heading up the road. It might be different, but
Burn the riches, and your sins will
by
be
the way
burned
they're
with them.
facing, it surely
Feed the
looks like
sacred
it.
Praise the holy fire.
Who knows?
Praise the flaming K.
After death, flames will consume all. The sinners will burn, but the righteous will bathe in it like warm milk. Fire is the love of our K.
These fire worshippers are zealous.
Yeah, okay.
I wonder what other
At
rites
least.
they use to glorify their flaming deity.
Ace complete. That got us a lot of skill points. Do we have another skill left? No, but we got all the important stuff. I think. Oh, let's see other case books, case files, whatever. No, we don't want to do this. Do we do this since it is brand new now? Finding the two books. Let's do these. Since we just finished the what's it called? Historical heritage, we might as well go and do the assigned reading since it was just handed to us. Let's see. The second eyelid. The book was taken by students for personal reading. Address Inner Shine Street between Windswept Road and Justice Street in Western Shells. Western Shells. Inner Shine Street between Justice and Windswept. So here. Okay, let's mark the other as well. This is what I love about this game. There's some degree of actual detective work to be done. Hold on. Mastery of Words. The book was given to the restorer. Address: the single detached manor on Baker Street, between Huracan Road and Ambrose Street in Reed Heights South. Reed Heights South. That's gotta be down here. In here? The single detached manor. Between Huracan Road and Ambrose. Well, it's gotta be here. Let's see where we can land. And this. Angel of the Mind, but book was loaned for personal reading. Address lost. Benjamin Miller, clerk in the Bank of Oakmont. Lives somewhere in Advent. So we gotta go to the... Here, what's it called? The City Hall. Let's stroll over there and get the intel we need where that dude lives. So we can mark that for, you know, future reference. Do we have everything crafted to the full? Yeah.
Please, help me out. I'll take anything you got.
You take anything. Be careful with your wishes. When I get my shotgun out, you shouldn't say I take everything. So it's about more or less three minutes till we have an ad break. So let's see if we can get that sorted out. Like we're not missing any storyline right now, which isn't too bad. But I want to get into the habit of maybe just taking a short break while ads are running. Means for subscribers, it doesn't matter. But people that are not subbed might appreciate that. Might. Keeping an eye on that counter is a bit of a nuisance, but okay. There's probably a way to get into the API and then do that. Now, can we use your archive? Yes. Here. So, citizens, district, Advent, and registry. Citizen records. Let's see. Okay, that doesn't work. Oh, hold on. I got the occupation. Let's see. Date of birth, blah blah. Clerk. Yeah, that's what we have. That sounds good. So, Carpenter Street between Benevolent Ties Road and Hawthorne Avenue in Central Advent. Okay. Central Advent. That's right here. So Carpenter Road is here between Benevolent Tides and Hawthorne. Hawthorne, Benevolent Tides, so it's somewhere around here. Carpenter Street is circling around. Cool. Well, thank you very much.
Oh, stop bothering me, newcomer.
Okay. Let's have a look at the map real quick. We'll check this first, then... Yeah, I guess. Ad start in 49 seconds. Okay, that's cool. I really have to come up with a graphic. It's like, hey, we're not playing because reasons. Or does no one care because the few people that are watching are subbed? I think it's just fair. Because with me being so irregular with streams, I think it's just fair if I pay attention to the people that are not sub, because it's a stupid investment if I'm playing or not. So we should have ads right now. I don't know how long they go. They should be 1 minute and 30. It's so great. It says ads starting soon. I'm really a fan of that that plugin that doesn't work as it should. Let's see if it switches when they're done, if I'm properly informed. Like the API should probably, this is probably way around this, if I had a clue how to do shit like that. In the meantime, we'll just wait a minute and... What is it? I think it should be... now, wow, that took ages. Now it says ad in progress. Now I got a timer. It's okay. I guess it's okay. I'll have to make a screen for that. If it's correct, I don't know. There's no real way for me to watch my... I could watch my stream without being logged in, I guess. Let me see if I have the option to do that very quick. Let's mute this without being logged in. Well, I don't know. I don't know that since I'm... I don't know how this works. I would love to not have ads at all and lose out on money, but you can't get rid of them completely. That's the issue. You can't really get rid of all the ads. So I'd rather have ads every few minutes when I know when they are and not when people jump in. Because I, on my end, hate it when I want to check out the channel and the first thing I get is 5 ads. I'll immediately turn it off. Maybe I'm impatient, but I'm most of the time not curious enough to wait for the ads to run out, so... We'll see. I could give shout-outs during this time, but it's kind of unfair for people that are you know, interested and they miss it. I don't know. Maybe I'll find a good use for that at some point. I just keep talking bullshit. I'm good at that. Nonsensical content is my bread and butter, I guess. So the ads should be done. But let's try. The monoliths, yeah, we've seen that. So. Feedback on this would be nice, so when you're here, please, at some point, let me know. Do we go down there? Yes. It's the closest, is it? They're all pretty close.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print. Find something you like.
Well, after this, we'll head back to the hotel, see what outfits I have, because I think I unlocked some. I'm not sure. And then head to the newspaper to see if I have another interview I can give, because why not? This is just me walking about. That's the stream today. Oof. Now. There on the left. Looks like we can enter there. Yep. Let's see. So we're looking for books, right? Yeah. I really don't remember this quest. Oh, wow. Only shell casings? Fuck you. Oh, there's a note there. I'll check that in a second. You have a water problem in your kitchen. Let's see. We're upstairs waiting for you. As always, the key's under the illusion. If we succeed before you return, don't panic. We'll leave the book here. You'll be able to open the portal and follow us.
The door won't budge.
Under the illusion. What's the illusion? This thing? Yeah, it kind of sticks out. Upstairs. Is that the way upstairs? I get... Oh, nice. Whoa! What? Wait, what? I don't remember this quest at all. This is kind of dope. Oh, where's the book? Well, that's a way to deal with people. I was waiting until they did the first move. Angel of the Mind, by your humble servant, all known forms and shapes are more complex than you dare think, my humble student. If I try to look inside a straight line or find the end of a circle, the angles hide entire realms of existence, dimensions of utter incongruity, where size is backwards and time is optional. And with my help, you can open passage to those places without using only... passage of those places using only the lines and angles of your mind. Okay. I guess. That's the only way out? Could we have just climbed this? It was kind of dope. I really don't remember this. No. Anything else we can steal? No? No. Okay, let's jump down. Can I get something out of this now? No. Oh well. We got what we came for. Now let's delete this. And turn around. Head there. I will have to look at the map a few times. I love the fact that there's no mini-map, but it has some uncomfortable things attached to that. Having to double check all the time. No, we just hit straight through, basically, until we get to that mana. Straight might be a bit of a stretch, but, you know. I'll get rid of that plank, thank you very much. That timer makes me kind of nervous. That's why I'm always looking over yonder. Let's see if the other two books are in a place where I recall having been. Oops, bonk. If not, the whole quest was actually new to me. Which would be fucking amazing. Can we dock here? No. Let's see. Well, we can dock there and then walk over. I want to use a proper dock and not just jump off. That works. But if I don't have to swim, I don't want to. Let's talk to the house real quick. If we can. Can I jump over at least? Yes. Can't go through the back door. Oh, we can. Haha, okay. Good. Anyone in the stroller? No. Oh, that's a book restore's mansion. Okay. This looks like a hot mess. Dear Mr. Samuel Hopes, I am pleased to report that I have successfully restored the tome you sent me. But before we conclude our business together, I wonder if perhaps you might appreciate having some copies of the book. Would be honored to duplicate the work and would do so without charge. I'm confident you will accept my proposal. And have in fact already finished copying the first chapter. A tome of such power deserves to be read by many, should it not? Hoo-hoo! Way to get fucked. Ah, this was locked from the side anyways.
The door won't budge.
Yeah, now it will. Check upstairs. I really don't remember this quest, and I'm loving it.
The door won't budge.
Oh, you're mental? Oh, nice. This is dope. Shall I release you from your suffering?
Go away. I mustn't stop writing. So many words.
You get rid of him? Be a humble servant, the sound born on our tongues can be more powerful than you could imagine, my faithful reader. The written words can change the world. I shall teach you how to use these words to control weak minds. Should you kneel before this tome and absorb its teachings, so too shall others kneel before you. But such power is only for the worthy, and will destroy those unfit to yield it. Whatever. Blessed reader, you must transcribe these words in your own hand. Only deserving minds will be able to seize. Will you take the risk? Fuck off, buddy. That was delusional. Okay. More murder. Well, let's check the rest of the building. For more riches. Oh. Someone please help me. I don't want to write anymore. A written word can change the world. I want to sleep. I'm hungry. I can feel my fingers. Make the book stop, please. Written words can change the world. Okay. Shell casings. Since we spent some, sure. Will you make some friends down here? Ooh. Okay. Didn't expect there to be a basement and one beneath that. That's rare. Rare. Yes. Well. There's nothing of use. Okay. Nice, nonetheless. I dig it. So, we got everything here. Did we not? Yep, never been in here. Might be one of the newly added quests or one that I always missed. Both things are possible. Let's see. I think there was... Wasn't there something in this room? Oh, probably been here. I hate those things. They're the worst. There's shotgun ammo there. Where are you? Beneath me? Possible. Yeah, I think it's down there. One of those. Not sure I'm actually hitting it, so save the ammo for now. I think I've been here. That obviously doesn't work. Yeah, I've been here. There was some item. Wow. What? Someone shooting at me? Yeah, the police? Why is the police shooting at me? Why? Fucking hell. Why was the police attacking me? That nearly killed me because of the insanity hit. The hell? Let's do this as well. At least there's no wanted system. No one else was here. But I don't know what this dude's issue was. Yeah. Let's stock up real quick. Fuck that dude. 9 minutes until another ad break. Jesus Christ. I might reduce it to Although then we'll have free roll again. Then, oh, Jesus fucking Christ, Twitch. I don't want pre-roll ads. It's the whole point. No, I can't get rid of this. Probably should have announced that I'm streaming earlier, but I wasn't sure I would be, so... Okay, let's go around. Walk through. I think we'll just circle with about with Cyclops too. Taking in the sights. This fantastic cruise. There, over there. Is she gonna attack me? Just, are you guys gonna be mad at me?
Hi there.
No?
What are you staring at? Get lost!
We're just students. What do you want from us?
Your book. Oh, I didn't trust you folk. I was told to contact you when I crossed the boundary. We made it, there's 3 of us. Tell me, is it really safer here than in our world? I do not like the smell of this air, it reeks of madness. What does madness reek like? I have acquired one of their books. Despite my apprehensions, we will open more pathways here. Our people deserve life more than they do. We know horrors without words. We know eternity. We know agony. These people know only indulgence and ego. We'll become them and they will become nothing. Okay, so they're not just students. I guess it's time to fuck them up. Let's see what you're hiding. Really? There you go. Okay. Someone was... Ooh, nice. Was beaten with an urn. Those runes around it look interesting. Flies fluzzing. Flies buzzing. Always a good thing, right? Finally, Essa has found the book we were looking for. If it's true, then we'll be able to attend all our boring lectures without actually going. The illusions will take our place. It's incredible. Now, I wonder why no one else has done it. They're not attacking yet. Get rid of this. Just a few more points. Let's go downstairs.
The door won't budge.
Do we jump down? Surprise, motherfuckers!
We're just students. What do you want from us?
Hi there.
Do I fuck them up?
What are you staring at? Get lost.
I kind of feel like shooting them. Would that be killing innocents? Or justified? Or and close enough for Molotovs or something, so
Dane!
oh, I can't.
What are you staring at? Get lost.
Hi there.
We're just
Okay, well.
students. What do you want from us?
Any illusions or something? Did I miss something? This is still marked. So there you go. That's more like it.
Multiple fractures. Not a good way to die.
Well,
The blood dried not too long ago. The wounds are still bleeding.
oh,
They really do look like us. No need to attend those boring lectures now. The illusions can do that for us.
you've been owned by your illusions, I guess. Oh, they're all in here. Okay.
Clean this up. No one must know we took their place.
Okay.
What? No! Stop!
Time to figure this out.
Okay, so
They
this,
really do look like us.
this,
What?
and
Clean
this.
this up. No one must know we took their place.
Students made copies of themselves. There was a massacre and the illusion replaced the originals. The book was taken by one of the copies.
And now they're probably not that friendly anymore when we go down there. Let's see. Are they already attacking us when we look down there? No. Let's wait. Let's wait. Well. I expected to have seen this. Everything is maxed out. Now the ads should be starting soon-ish. So I can get that window somewhere else. Somewhere more prominent. Not sure where, but that's my problem. I'm aware. Guess I'll just move it to the other side. I can do that now. Since we're... Now let's move this here so I see it more easily. This here. Okay. I really need a screen for that. I'll write down a note. Lest I forget. That's my Alan Wake notes and the Stasis Bone Totem notes. Interesting. Yeah. I need post-its. Because if I don't look in here, I'm screwed nonetheless. No. Add screen. What do we add on that? Do we add a Bezos face as an Eldritch Horror? Add screen. I'll get to that. I got other things I want to do, so I'll do that all in one go. It should be over soon. A few seconds. Yeah, you have not been getting ads. Okay. You're not subscribed though. You know, first off, thanks for being here. I don't trust the whole thing. I don't know if you've heard what I was saying earlier. But I'm doing this because Twitch changed how the ads work. And if I do it this way, I'm supposedly getting rid of like pre-roll ads when someone joins a channel. So, I don't know. I mean, I'm trying this. If no one gets ads, I would love to just get rid of ads and not make any revenue from that. I don't care for those. Even if there were a lot, I hate ads. I'd rather not make money of them. But if this does what it should, meaning no pre-roll ads, it's worth it. I don't know. How you been doing? Now, will you be pissy if I talk to you?
What are you staring at? Get Dane.
What if students got the book? Can I get it?
If you pull the trigger, you'll regret it.
I tried, I
if you pull
can't.
the trigger, you'll regret it. We're just students. What do you want from
Why
us?
not? What if the students got the book? They said. Huh. Getting ready for work. Yay. Now, is the book on one of the dead bodies then? Oh, I hear something. Oh, this is leading me there? Good. You packed up the PS3? Nice. That sounds good. Is it now in the attic? No. Oh, there we go. If I take it, they'll be mad. But you, what are you gonna play? My faithful reader, there are things in this world that defy logic or reason. Lesser minds will insist on their falsity, but truth is the eye of the beholder. Be brave, ignore the ignorant, and close your second eyelid. I shall teach you how to cut a slice from another dimension and manifest these dark materials before the eyes of thousands. These illusions would seem all but real. But note well, you must never bring across living creatures. They are not of this world. Death by shovel. Medal of Honor Frontline. That was when Medal of Honor was a good series. Oh, wow, you flashing. Boop. Just making sure. It has trophies and you're weak. I get it. You know, let's get some resources up there as well. We should have enough XP to level. There's nothing I really need to level, but, you know. I think. No, we're so close. No, I don't need witnesses. Although earlier I was caught by the police for like shooting a monster. They attacked me, so who cares? Man, I was so tempted to play Banishes again. I'm so addicted to this game. Until I played this for stream, I've only played that in the last 3 days. Like, Monday night it came out, and since then I've only played Banishes. It's rare that you know how I am, that I'm playing something else every 2 minutes. So, for me, being stuck with that so much is really nice. And I checked I'm like, what, 14 hours in? 20 hours in, and the map claims that I got like 14% world progress done. So I don't trust him with 30 hours game length. I really don't trust him, but it's, you know, good. Loving it. Now we gotta bring the books back to the dude in the university. Mythos, illusions. Where's the closest fast travel point? There's one. Wasn't there one here? I'm pretty sure there was, and I just have not unlocked it. Let's check it out. I mean, I'm taking my time. I'm really slow. And you have, like, Metroidvania-esque progression things. Like, tools that will open routes. And I'm trying to do all these. Whenever I get the tools, I go back to the old areas and basically replay them to find everything else. If I waited until I had all the tools and then do it, it probably would be quicker, but I love that way the progression works. And it's just a perfect storm. The setting is amazing, it runs well. Like, sometimes I had dips, but it's when there's a region loading, or not loading. It's actually when the autosave hits sometimes. And the gameplay is fun. It's starting to get a bit more difficult. Well, that's fine. It's just a game made for me, which I really appreciate. Oh, you lost your key, huh? Oh man, that sucks. That really sucks. I know that feeling. Hold on, I'll try with a shovel.
He's completely mad.
Oh, that kills me. Oh, I lost too much sanity. Where am I now? Did I save earlier? You know, that's an achievement. How did you die today? I shot an innocent person in the dick. Went insane. See, I unlocked the fast travel point. That's all I wanted to do. Maybe that's a stupid clip I can... Death by dick shooting. Imagine that being a thing in RoboCop. You would not get 5 meters. Okay, now we have the fast travel point. Where do we want to go? To the university. Well, okay. Did I lose that ammo? No, obviously not. I don't know how that works. I don't even know how death works in this game. Yes, of course. I mean, that it's so easily done and so much fun. It's actually harder to shoot off other limbs than the third arm. Like, honestly.
All on sale. Today only.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit for print.
And I love the fact that they added it. I think Teon, however it's pronounced, they're a good team for what they're making. They enjoy doing those licensed games. And they capture the feeling really well. So I would love them to do a Predator game. An Aliens game, but I think that's too expensive a license. Do a Total Recall bullshit game. Fine by me. Something along those lines. Here's your books.
Tell me more about your book club.
We think that knowledge should be available to everyone who seeks it, unlike those snobs in the university library. So we have assembled our own collection. Every club member can borrow any book they want.
That's interesting.
For what it's worth, club meetings are every Thursday in the hall of the Devil's Reef Hotel. Come along.
I'll think about it.
I love how the books are stored on the fountain in the rain. This place is amazing.
I believe these are the books you were after. Safe and sound. Unlike the people who read them. Maybe you should reconsider how widely you share this knowledge.
You're starting to sound like the snobs from the university. Close-minded and arrogant. Nevertheless, you have my gratitude. Our unique collection is once again complete. I trust this will be enough compensation for your trouble.
Or maybe not the Total Recall, but Running Man would make for a good game. I mean, we had... What was it called? I played something that took that idea on the Super NES. Top-down, super violent shooter. What was it called? Damn, I know the name. It was a good game show where it just fought waves of things. I played that actually on the US Super Nintendo back then because or Terminator versus RoboCop. I mean, all the mashups. Highly appreciated. A knowledge point. Well, we should probably invest that, although we have all the important things anyways already. So what do we want? Vitality increased. I don't know why I did that. This is the dumbest thing. I'm never gonna swim. I'm never gonna jump down anywhere, so. What's this? Sanity? Well, that could have helped. Let's do this. Things are getting more dangerous now that I'm heading towards endgame. I think the franchise is now not interesting enough to a lot of people. It's one of those that kind of disappeared. I feel like other old school horror things are more present still, even though it's been the same time. And there was a lot of shitty games for most of them. I don't know. We both are now approaching the subject matter with more logic than the industry does.
Books can be really mind-blowing, don't you think?
Hold on. Talking about mind-blowing. I can't.
Please.
The Alien movie in April. Is that like a Disney Plus bullshit thing?
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit for print.
I didn't even know there's something. Oh, that looked weird. That looked like not interesting at all. Now, casebook, what do we do? Extra hours? I wanted to head to the hotel, right? That looked like a fan project. Is it one? Or am I just mixing it up? The Alien franchise is not in a good position. I love Prometheus and what should have been called Prometheus 2. Ooh, shit. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, there's no book club. Okay. I gotta look at another trailer again. I think I might be mixing things up. Oh, the picture disappeared here after I finished that quest. I never noticed that. Or is it? No, that's not where the picture was. That was upstairs. Damn it. Hold on, I gotta check upstairs. AVP Requiem. Oh, sweet lord. I love the first AVP. It's an odd movie, but it works. AVP Requiem was a shit show. It was horribly edited. I don't think the story needed to be that bad, but the editing was bad and it was way too dark. Constantly black. Yeah, it's nothing to write home about, but schlocky sci-fi is fine by me. The painting is still here. Okay, I mixed up the rooms. Never mind then. I'm so glad this game exists. I played way too many times. What do we have? No. Master Sleuth looks... Plague Doctor, Fisherman, Occasionists, Windcoat. Let's go with newcomer again. Gangster, I can unlock. This I can unlock. Daywear is DLC. Yeah, I guess it's the weird vibe and the odd music in the background. Let's do this. It's too light outside though. Did I tell you that I finally watched the director's cut of Dark City? Took me long enough, I know. Now extra hours. I was living in a penthouse in the southwestern Reed Heights on Vinland Avenue, south of the university. That's just like a few police cases we had got up. Yeah, I mean, I knew it would save the movie. It's just a shame that I will never have that experience. I watched it with people that have never seen the movie. So they will never truly comprehend the horror of getting the whole movie explained in the first 2 minutes. It's so much better. And then there was a bit of a scene in the middle when he's visiting his uncle, I believe. That was added that I didn't remember. That didn't add too much. But just not getting the whole movie destroyed initially is so worth it. Vinland Avenue, Western Reed Heights. Let's see. Western Reed Heights gotta be here. Southwestern, so down here. Vinland Avenue. South of University Street. Oh, here. That's barely Reed Heights, but okay. Yeah, I don't even know what came out, but there was nothing that I cared about. But it's only like 2 weeks until Dune is out. Not even. I think here it's out on the 29th. And or... Right? Or the 1st March in the US. Okay, we want to head there. Then... Central Salvation Harbor. Oh yeah, I mean... they both didn't look like something I would care about. I had the hopes that Argyle wouldn't be as shitty as it is with Henry Cavill being involved, but it's not. I mean, he didn't have any control over it. It looked crappy from the beginning. And Madam Web, I saw a little bit of promotion for that. I'm like, ah, man, I don't care about all those Marvel movies, so you can't make me happy with that anyways, even if it's a good one. 7 Oak Street. 7 Oak Street. Salvation Harbor. There we go. 7 Oak Street. 7 Oak Street. Between Octopus Avenue and Skipper. Here. I think cinema, with the pandemic, they're now playing it even safer than they ever did. And that results in things that have no integrity whatsoever, just trying to make money. So, yeah. Yeah, but Kingsman didn't pretend to be not silly, right? Or maybe it did. I never watched those either. Whenever I'm talking about movies and I want to say I love movies, that's not true. I like the movies I like. I don't like movies in general. There's too much shit out there. If that makes sense outside of my head. One of the victims, Rebecca, lived in a manor in southern Old Grove. Old Grove is up here. Southern Old Grove. On Beacon Street. South of Century. So somewhere here. Okay. It's all over the place. Let's fast travel to this. Then this. And then one of these. Okay. Well, I mean, you kind of enjoy it, I think. You're a sucker for that punishment somehow. And if you see them at the movies, and sometimes with, I don't know, I think you barely go alone. So if you have company, that's the cinema experience adds to anything. But yeah. Oh, we wanted to go to the newspaper as well. We'll do that after this, so we'll walk. But I guess I should thank you for your service. Watching the movies that suck, so I don't have to. Oh, you're not talking smack about them during the movie? Well, some people will probably enjoy them and will be mad. That's what I loved about the sneak peek. When there was a real bad movie, or one that was bad enough that it was still enjoyable. Oh, it's probably in there. Oh, yeah. then everyone was talking shit, and that was kind of an experience. Let's get the shotgun out, I think. Oh yeah. We need the shotgun. Oh, someone is enjoying themselves. Why did it go all black? Oh. Oh, great. Don't reload. I hate those things. Oh, I gotta hit it in... Oh shit, I gotta heal real quick. This thing isn't dead yet, is it? I normally have to shoot them in the face. Oh, okay, it is dead. But I think it was just the second time I killed it, so we should be okay. Probably something that Twitch doesn't like, looking at people that off themselves.
I haven't known you long, but you mean so much to me.
What are you clipping? The dead body? I'm thinking of if I get into streaming more regularly again, I will have a monthly like competition of the best clips, where I give away one of the game keys for free that I have. So each month I'll give away a game for the person with the coolest clip. And I think the only way to define coolest clip is having a poll, which kind of is dumb. Or we just the one with the most views, but no one's watching my clips, so maybe it's a dumb idea. Okay, we need resources. I just wanted to like have an incentive for people to clip stuff. This card certifies our Becca as a member of good standing in the Oakmont Photo Club. He only joined a few months ago. There's the flowers. Supposedly we'll have ads in a few seconds. So I'll take a short break and craft things. Okay, we don't need those. Yeah, ads start in 10 seconds. I'm not sure if I believe that or not. It always, like, there's the countdown to the ad starting, and then the button says ad starting soon. Like, what is it? Do you count it down? Or are they starting soon? You can't have both. If you ask me, that's kind of odd. Do I just switch to that shitty screen in the meantime? Like, have a copy of this and it's like, yeah. Ad starting countdown to account. Yeah, basically, it still says ad starting soon, although it had the countdown to the second. I don't know. Now it says ads in progress. 1 minute 30. So I think I'll copy this basically with a small screen of the game still. And a big face of Bezos saying, peasant, watch this, buy this, make us money. I don't know. It's working? It's odd. You see me in a tiny window. Hello. Watching Spice Grinder commercials. I get the worst commercials on Twitch. Like the worst. And it's always the same ones. Okay, you're back. I was just saying I get the worst commercials. I've seen the Marvels trailer 50 times over the last week. And it annoyed me the first 5 seconds in the first time I've seen it. So, yeah. Does my I think I explained it earlier. My logic, why I'm taking the breaks the way it is, does that make sense? Do you think it's fair to do it this way? Instead of having pre-roll when someone comes in, having ads and then some random bullshit in between, having them basically timed and then taking a break. Do you think that's better? I just thought it would be nicer than the few people that come in here having five shitty ads right from the get-go. That will not help me, for sure. I just think it should be on me to say I don't want any ads at all. Like on YouTube, I can say I don't want any ads. I refrain from adding an AdSense account. So the only ads you get on my YouTube videos is the ones you have for like copyright claims. Yes, exactly. When I see a channel, I want to check it out, and then there's ads, I'm leaving. It's helping no one. No one's watching those ads, and the streamer doesn't get fuck all either. But it's not, I mean, it's not what the Twitch cares about. I mean, they care about the money, but they don't care if the streamer gets something or not. What were we talking about before the ads? Who knows? Who knows? I wanted to go to the... Let's get rid of this. To the newspapers. And something else. I don't know what I wanted to do. But let's head to the... To the newspaper. When do you have to leave for work, or are you already there? Probably gotta bail in a few minutes. I've actually recently rewatched Living in 2 Hours. Okay, so it's not that. But you need to cook. Oh, okay. Well, that's important. But you're a professional rice cook, so it will be easy. Yeah, I lost my train of thoughts. I watched the first Dune movie to be prepared for the second one. And it has been quite a long time since I've seen it. Like when it was brand new, I watched it in a theater. And then like 3 times within like a month or 2. And then when the DVD was out. So I've watched it 4 times, I think. Before I decided to go watch it again last month. And it blew my mind again. There were scenes that moved me just from how they felt. Why am I going to the police station? Not what they did per se, but how they were made. That I actually had tears in my eyes. Which is fucking amazing. I loved it so much. I don't know how... Yeah. How much you remember of the first Dune? I don't know how many times you've seen it. There's a scene where Lady Jessica is going through a line of people that are supposed to be a maid or working for them. And she then talks to that one lady that has one of the sandworm knives with her, and that guttural reaction that lady has when she realizes the prophecy is true. That was a gut punch in the best way. It was so
Stay
good.
safe.
Okay, we don't talk to her. She doesn't want another interview. Okay, I get it. There was another way to get another interview. I just don't know. Probably one of those. The other cases. Now, let's see. Western Reed Heights. Southwestern Reed Heights. On Vinland Avenue. South of University. We've just been there. Oh, I know. I just marked it. Okay. So where do we fast travel? It's the quickest way, I think. To the university, I guess. I know this is really odd, just warping through the world, doing side quests. But I didn't know what else to stream. Oh, now I know what I was talking about. Do you think an incentive to have people clip more makes sense, or is there really a hard way to decide which is the best one? Or do we just, everyone that has a clip, but then, yeah, it's gotta be quality, not just doing one. Because otherwise, I'd end up having people clip bullshit just to be entered in a poll if I were to make it that way. I guess, since I'm the idiot anyways, I might as well judge the clips. So, probably, if I do that, that's probably how I'm gonna go about that. Is he dead or sleepy? Are you EP?
No, he's mad.
He was just sleeping. Do you think people care enough? I mean, it's a free game, even if it's not always the you know, most amazing ones, but I got a fuck ton of them. And if all you gotta do is clip something, maybe people will do it. I just hate the fact that there's so few clips. I mean, it's partially because I don't do enough interesting stuff. And, I mean, you can still redeem those. I just gotta update the list of games. Because that is not up to date right now. investigating crime scene, right? It's just, you know, I would love to have more clips. There's barely any cool clips. And I don't want to be the person clipping that always just like, oh, he loves smelling his own farts. And, you know, that's kind of odd. But for that, I would have to stream more regularly. I'm aware. I'm trying to fix that. That's where we're streaming today. Okay. Tommy gun ammo. We don't even have the Tommy gun yet. So. I don't know, Marty. I don't know. Hey, Talia, welcome back. I'm not sure if you wanna. I mean, you love the game as much as I do, so it might be warranted, but generally what I'm doing is not that interesting. I think it is, of course, way less because way less people have as much time on their hand, but that's maybe just mirroring what I have, because I know during the pandemic I was watching so many streams, I was participating in so many streams, I was subbed to so many people, and I dialed it back a lot because I just don't have the time. But I think I'm not alone in that, so I'm pretty sure there's way less. I've heard someone say if you have regularly have more than 5 viewers, then you're in the top 10% of streamers, which is kind of painful, I think. But I ruined my stats by taking such a long break. Wow, how many of there are? Ooh, sweet lord. Like, taking such a long break, or so many long breaks. I never had a lot of viewers, and now I have even less. I only get myself to blame. Oh boy. Whoa, got them both. Sweet lord. It was rough. How did your dungeon crawl go, Taya? War der erfolgreich? Yeah, that's why I took them, because I didn't feel great about them anymore.
He died almost instantly.
And since I'm not really doing this for the money, I mean, I don't mind getting money for this, but it's not enough to fuck myself up. He joined after the flood. If I don't enjoy it, I don't do it. You were successful. Trifecta at first dungeon, first try, and went to another one to see her. Nice. So it was time well spent. Session. Es war gut angelegte Zeit. What's this? Das war da unten irgendwo, ne? Gut investierte Zeit. Okay. Tante, jetzt, wo ich dich da habe, bevor ich das nochmal versuche, auf Englisch zu machen. Da hatte ich es das letzte Mal schon so ein bisschen drüber. Ich habe mir gedacht, dass es sowas in der Art ist. Wenn du Yes mit so vielen S schreibst, war es definitiv gut. Bezüglich Werbung, ich weiß, dich betrifft's nicht, weil du Subscriber bist, aber ich werde, ist zumindest im Moment der Plan, alle halbe Stunde 1:30 für Werbung unterbrechen. Weil wenn ich das so mache, Twitch hat generell geändert, wie Werbung funktioniert. Und wenn ich das so mache, bedeutet es, dass es nicht beim Reinkommen in meinen Stream jemand Werbung sieht, sondern einfach diese 1:30 alle halbe Stunde. Das ist das Minimum, um das loszuwerden. Und dann mache ich einfach Pause. Dann mache ich kurz Pause im Spiel, wir labern und wer Werbung hat, hat Werbung, verpasst nichts. Und die subscribed sind, mit denen laber ich Bullshit. Halten einige so. Ich habe es bisher nur einmal so gesehen. Und ich find's cool, nur weil ich das so clever finde. Wenn du das machst, ist verkehrt. Yeah, it's not always the 1:30. I know that. It's not always the 1:30. And it's not my idea doing it that way, of course. There's just one streamer that I had, but he manages to have he's a programmer, so he has this automatic scene popping up shortly before the ads start, and the whole screen is like, yeah, ads coming and all that stuff. I'm not good enough with that. There's probably a plugin that connects to the API, to the utterly broken Twitch API. But exactly, I think. Hello, Liebling. Pre-roll is the worst, so I'd rather have it the way it is. But if everyone hates it, because the few people that watch me are subscribed, then I might just not give a fuck. But I think the people that are subscribed still understand why I'm doing that. Ja, das ist die erste, die ich heute wahrgenommen habe. Da waren vielleicht schon welche, aber das ist die erste, die ich bewusst wahrgenommen habe. Das ist besser als den Bot immer zu triggern, ne? It's just around the corner, isn't it? Yeah. Probably could have swum, but, you know. These waters are shit, so... Oh, I already hear bullshit. I'm not even there yet and I hear monster. The small ones. Not gonna waste ammo on. Come on. Yep. There you go. Oh shit, I thought it's dead. These are really annoying. The small ones are fine. Those are the worst. The dog-like ones. Marty, what are you cooking? Because of course you're cooking now, since you have to. You wouldn't just be sitting here watching me. You are, of course, cooking. On the side. Right? You're looking at the pan. Well, that's like looking at the fridge. You're not checking if something new is in there. You're just checking if your standards have lowered enough to accept what's in there. Key evidence collected? Is it all? No, there's more. I feel like there's more. How did we get there? Should ask him about it? Yeah. No? Well, maybe I'm wrong. There's nothing more. Because we can't go down. There's too much water. Oh, well then. Or is there a way up through here? Not really. No, I guess that's it. Let's talk to the dude. He isn't that far away. That's why I did it in this order. He's here. So it's just... This is playthrough. I played it on Epic. I played it on PlayStation 4. I played it twice on PlayStation 5 because I didn't back up my save file, so I had to do it for the achievements. And I think I played it as like on and off. Like I had 2 playthroughs in the beginning, streaming the first one. I think I did another one. So it's at least playthrough 5. Or 5.5, because I'm halfway through it on Steam, on Switch. Maybe not as much. The loading times are horrendous, so I'm not playing it a lot on Switch. Well, I didn't get my money's worth because I bought it 4 times. That's the thing. I bought it 4 times. And I'm only playing it again on PC because first time was Epic Game Store. They didn't have achievements back then. And now that the whole dispute or trouble with their publisher is done, resolved, they have, like, Frogwares finally have the sole publishing rights to the game. And I thought, you know what? I'll get it again on Steam. Now that they make money of it and not... What was it? Nacon or something. Cutthroats.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see them.
I got those photos you wanted. You got my compensation.
Terrific, thank you. Here, take this.
One of these were...
I don't know, they probably are.
I hope you find the killer.
Me too, Reed. Me too.
They did that, they did a lot of the Sherlock Holmes games. Maybe they're working on a bigger experience of that. But it is a Ukrainian studio, so they had to dial back all their their work because, you know, the situation in the Ukraine. That's why that they remastered their one Sherlock Holmes game instead of doing a completely new one. They only remastered it because it was not as involved. Yeah, because they're being lazy. Of course, that's what it is. That's the same thing with the Stalker 2 dudes. They're really lazy working during the war. I'm so curious about the Stalker 2 game. All victims were connected.
There's a link between all the victims. I found these cards in each house.
A photography club membership. They all had them.
Yeah. Seems like a good place to investigate.
Thank you, Reed. I knew you'd find something. I might pay this club a visit. See if there's anyone who has an issue with them.
I know why you wanted this case cracked. Found some clues in Becker's house. And you were close, weren't you?
How dare you? He was special. A man you meet only once in life. He understood me. I won't stop until I find those who did it.
I'm sorry for your loss, Sam. And don't worry, I'm a private eye. Emphasis on the private.
Thank you, Charles. I appreciate it.
Do we have any clues where that photo club is? Can we kill people for him or something? I don't think so. No. Where is it? Field research, right? No. What was it called? Extra hours. No. Not really. Now, let's see. What do we have? We got the delicate matter. And the main storyline. What time is it? It's already... We're 2 hours in. It's gonna be another ad break. Yay! Talking about that. Summoned it. Supposedly in an hour. In a minute. So I'm gonna make up my mind what I'll do. Red Glover lives in Old Ridge Road in Central Old Grove. You want the grinder ad? Okay. Okay, over there. We can fast roll there. That's nice. That's very convenient. I just misspelled grinder. There's an E too much, I think. If I remember correctly. You know, that would be a better ad than most of the shit I've seen on Twitch. Just have a grinder ad. That's fine. That would be totally okay. Better than the Marvels. Like, honestly. Probably fewer people being fucked on Grindr than in the theaters watching that movie. So we had there. Taya, voll okay. Du hast mich tippen sehen, mach dir keine Gedanken. I don't remember Twitch commercials, to be honest. I don't remember seeing any of them. Doesn't ring a bell. I don't think I've ever seen a single Twitch ad on the platform or anywhere else. Okay, let's go to the scene real quick so people know they're not missing anything if they get ads. I really need to make a scene. Not a scene like being tragic about shit, but making it clear that we're taking a break for the ads. That guy we hated. The ambassador was with the guy we hate. Should I remember that? Damn it. There's a few people we hate. I Don't really. Huh. Man, I really don't remember. Maybe I should. Maybe I should remember, and I'm sorry. Yeah, I need a proper scene for it. Asgard Wrath. Asgard Wrath, isn't that... It sounds like the band from... from Alan Wake. I'll ask Marty when he's back. So the timer isn't off completely. It was just one. Asgard Wrath, isn't that... That really sounds like the Alan Wake band. It probably isn't, but... There's something down here that I didn't loot yet. Well... That's a side quest that I have now. That's a bit longer one. I'm not sure I'll finish it. I probably won't be streaming for that much longer, but... It's a shame that this seems to be a lighthouse. But for a game that takes part in like a huge flooded port trading city, there's no lighthouse I can visit. Hey Yuri, greetings, welcome. Good to see you. Man, VR is dying again. Even Sony seems to be giving up on it. But they got only themselves to blame. I think they did nothing noteworthy and charged too much. That's the next street over. I'm an idiot. Like with the first VR iteration, they put a lot of work into it, and it was cheap. Now they barely put any work into it, and it's not cheap anymore. And it's a bit of a shame. I mean, it comes in phases, just like 3D. Like I really miss my 3D TV, but no one made proper use of it, and that's the same with VR. There's a fad. It's a thing for a few years, and then but yeah, it's I don't think it's gonna be more than a gimmick still. And I hate it because I got my decent VR headset, and there's nothing that I really feel like playing with it. And I keep buying VR games and I never play them. It's such a shame. But, you know. Let's see what's going on here. I might be wrong. I kind of wish I was wrong. But I got the impression that VR is already dead again, yes. I'm pretty happy if they prove me wrong.
Why keep a 40-year-old newspaper article?
Oh. Isn't that... It's the deepest record I must inform you the price for the piece you have requested has changed once again. Oh yeah, that's good. The... What's it called? Man, I have it. There's actually a second out. It's a single word. Damn it. I know what you're talking about, Taya. It's really cute. I played that a bit on PlayStation. And I know there's a second game in the franchise. Even if I can't remember the name. It's like a single short word. Moss. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And it's good. It was enjoyable. It's enjoyable. I had that on PlayStation VR 1. And the only reason I never finished it is because I don't have my PlayStation VR 1 installed anymore because it's a shit show to install it on the PlayStation 5. And I can't be bothered to plug in my PlayStation 4 again with all the 15 cables you need for VR. But yeah, check if there's moss to on sale at some point. Get beaten. I love using the entrenchment tool to beat things to pulp.
I'll find out why the old ape wants you so bad.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, the PlayStation VR 1 relied a lot on those light sensors. And the PlayStation 5 controller doesn't have that. I mean, with those games, you can still use the PlayStation 4 controller, I know. Or the shitty, you know, flight instructor.
Huh.
Shit.
That's a lot of
sticks. You know, that's not the word I usually use for them, but I gotta keep TOS in mind. I think. Oh, hold on.
Slight scratches around the keyhole. Everybody knew how to pick a lock. What's that? Looks like they're short a full set. One of the mirrors was taken.
Can we, like, go full Half-Life and take the crowbar with us? No? I probably stepped on that dead body 5 times during that fight earlier. The thing is, half the people here will not understand if I'm using the German word I'm normally using for. The other ones will be confused. So maybe not.
Eyes still wide open. Guess he didn't see the killing blow coming.
Let's see.
Squint, run! Oh, okay. I've killed him.
Well, that happens when you poke them with knives. Idiot. Charlie, that kills people.
You grab the mirror. I'm gonna go see what other loot we can take from Mr. Moneybags here.
Who are you? What in K's name are you doing in my house?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, Candy Mountain, Charlie.
Easiest gig in this district. You grab the mirror. I'm gonna go see what other loot.
Who are you?
No, it's the Candy Mountain. Charlie was the unicorn, right?
Run! Oh, okay. I've killed him.
Two men broke in.
The one I'm thinking about is like a llama killing and eating people or something. It's odd.
Him and shot him. Second one killed Glover.
The Candy Mountain Charlie is the one with. Or I'm mixing them up. You are the banana king. I don't know. Either way, Marty, because before things get worse, enjoy work. I guess. I'll bug you on Discord. Oh, can we craft things? I'm just going through the motions. I'm not even paying attention what the hell's going on. Which I guess is fine by me, but people want to know what's going on. I should be slower. Two men broke into her house. Squint mentioned that it is not the first robbery in the district of Old Grove. So we head off to the police and see if we can find more documentation. We can get rid of this. The police station is just down the street. More or less. Sir, you're creepy. Why are you standing there? You are the banana king. Man, I love this game. Tante, ich weiß, dass du froh bist, dass ich das spiele. Aber hättest du auch nochmal Banishes angeguckt oder war das zum Zuschauen nicht ganz so interessant, weil es so viel Gelaber ist? Ich genieße es, es zu spielen, aber ich glaube, zum Streamen ist es schon sehr, sehr langsam. Okay. Ich habe tatsächlich, außer... Ja, ich auch. Ich habe nur das Gefühl, dass sie halt fürs Stream nicht so gut sind wie irgendwas, wo ein bisschen mehr Action ist. Aber ich meine, der Anfang von Banishers war auch extrem langsam. Das jetzt im Moment das Gameplay ist eine ganze Ecke mehr Action. You're right. If you want to know what we're talking about in German, just let me know. It's not really important, but sometimes it's just easy for me to talk in German. Oh well. Maybe it felt slow to me because it was the second time I played it, you know. I already knew what's going on, and that probably doesn't help. Maybe I'll just do another stream with Banishes, just doing side quests, exploring, not doing main quest. Maybe that's something I'll do. Or just finish it the second playthrough. Because with my current playthrough, I'm not going full evil. Squid mentioned it's not the first robbery in Old Grove. So, District Old Grove. 2 men broke in, one of them Squid. No. Subjects. Normally is a thief. Okay. Resident Oakmont, Massachusetts, Northern Salvation. Let's pay him a visit. And then... We'll see. Maybe I'll end early. I didn't plan on then streaming long, but we'll see. So, it is Northern Salvation Harbor. So up here somewhere. West of the intersection Moreland Road and Salvation Road. Moreland, where's Salvation? So west of the intersection, so here somewhere. Directly by the fast rail point. Very, very convenient. Sorry. Really tired today. And I don't even know why. Because I've slept long enough. Maybe not long enough, late enough. Wow, you dick. Slippery bastards. Aber Mann, also wie hart ich Banishes suchte, ist nicht mehr normal, ne? Mr. Stokes, the price for a separate burial for your mother, Martha Stokes, is 30 bullets. The mark cannot give you a discount. There are more requests for burials than we have resources or manpower to satisfy. You must make the payment in 2 weeks or we will have to inter your mother in a mass grave. Sweet lord.
I'm happy to say I've never been hungry enough to consider eating whatever this is.
Kratzen Shish Kebab. For the menu.
I'm happy to say I've never been hungry enough to consider eating whatever this is.
Oh, hold on. There's an achievement. I think we have to rob him. I'm not sure. I think we have to. Oh, wrong button.
Rest in peace.
Yep. No honor amongst thieves. Okay, there's this kind of ammo down here, so let's use this. Well, rip. Dun, dun.
Oh, Ma. I killed him. What have I done? What in the world have I done?
You killed him. As he just said.
Looks like Squint was having a bad day. Survived getting shot just to be stabbed to death. But who did it?
Randy did it.
I'll fix what that old ape lover Francis did to you.
I knew there's something here. I played this too much.
Get away from the...
There's HP.
Oh, thank the gods. I thought you were another monster.
I just love how this dude looks like H.P. Lovecraft.
Sidney Stokes, I presume.
That's right. Do I know you?
Don't think so. I'm here about Herbert Glover. I believe you know him. Or, should I say, knew him.
Okay.
Nice trick with the wall. How'd you manage it?
It wasn't me. She put the wall there with some kind of hocus pocus.
You said she put the wall here. Who is she?
She's our employer. I don't know her name or anything. She promised us a good payout for a simple job. And I fell for it like a chump.
Come on, paint me a picture. What did this woman look like?
She was tall and thin, very thin. Just skin and bones. Mean like a rattlesnake. That's all I can remember. I didn't look too close at her.
What did she hire you to do?
The job seemed simple enough. Go to the collector's house, grab some fancy mirror, and then hoof it out of there.
So where's this fancy mirror now?
She took it. When me and Phil met her with the goods, they got into a big blowout and she shivved him. Okay, what am I to do now? Phil was the idea guy, I'm just a sap.
Were you hired to kill the collector too? Or was that just for laughs?
I swear to Kay, it wasn't part of the plan. It was an accident. The guy started shooting at us and I panicked.
You panicked? Really? That's your excuse?
Please, as Kay is my witness, I didn't mean to kill anyone. I'll give you everything. I have. Just let me walk.
Let me check if there's an achievement. I don't think so. But since this is for the achievements. In progress. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Look, you might be a sap, but at least you're an honest sap. I'll look the other way, but you better get scarce, and fast.
Oh, thank you. You're a lifesaver. You won't see me again, I swear. Here, take this. Thanks again.
During cutscenes, he looks a lot like HP. That way, not so much. Now, what do we do? Yeah, we have the letter from the morgue, blah blah. Okay, so we got to talk to Throckmorton. That's all we have to go on. Let's fast travel to him. Then we probably have another short little break, and then I can decide if I will stream for more than half an hour, or if that last segment before the ads will be it then. Let's see. Let's go to Throckmorton. Should be easy enough. No, Throckmorton's up here somewhere. No, away yonder. Here, so we'll fast travel there. Do we get a Tommy gun? Or is that bound to the main story? Because I'm really missing the Tommy gun. Oh, they're eating the cake. Looked like his son. So nice. Your jacket is fucked.
I've looked into your delicate matter.
Excellent. Don't spare me any details.
Glover's dead. He was killed by a man named Sidney Stokes, who happened to be robbing his place. He wasn't working alone. He had a partner, Phil O'Connell. Didn't end up much better. All over some kind of mirror, apparently.
Truck. Where is the mirror now?
Their employer has it. Some mystery woman. I didn't get her name, but she obviously wasn't fooling around.
I see. So, my enigmatic competitor has finally shown her hand. And the thieves are both dead, you say?
Their employer decided to bump them off. Now, I hope that's not standard business practice in these parts.
You've proven to be far more valuable to me alive than dead, Mr. Reed. You have nothing to worry about in that regard.
He's just someone that took part in that magic trick where they're being cut in half. That's how it works. He's the double for that. Could have told me.
All right. I've held up my end of the bargain. Now, it's your turn.
Of course, Mr. Reed. Here's your payment. Now that you know everything, would you accept the second part of the job?
Let me guess. You want me to track down the mirror?
Yes. And the one who so rudely snatched it from my grasp.
Of course.
I'm on it. Only got one lead, though. Our culprit had a bone to pick with someone named Francis. Mean anything to you?
Ah, yes. That is without doubt my father, Francis Throgmorton. May rest his soul.
What's he got to do with this?
I found mention of the mirror in his records. That's what led me to take interest.
Your father was a prominent man. I'm sure he had enemies. Anyone come to mind?
None who would outlive him.
You mentioned your father left records. Mind if I take a gander at them?
The prospect of you rifling through my father's possessions does not fill me with joy, Mr. Reed. But if that's what you need, so be it. Take this.
He's so forthcoming. Okay, just in time for another ad break. Brilliant. Just brilliant. We'll have those ads, and then we have another 30 minutes before the ads. I probably will end stream before that. Unless we get a good run. Just as a heads up. And I know I think I can snooze the ads if need be, but I'm not sure how actually that works, so it's probably just delayed. Then we'll have 3 minutes in one go or something. I might try that after this. If the ads actually start. Supposedly they just started, so we'll see. I know. Tante, ich weiß, du hast keine Ads. Sorry, just texting real quick. Wow. Yeah, Ubisoft sale. If anyone possibly looked at my recent spree of reviews for Ubisoft games, they know what I'm thinking about that. But it got a lot of a lot of thumbs up for my reviews of all those Ubisoft games. Made a lot of people happy, I think. So if anyone cares, Ubisoft has a sale, but fuck Ubisoft. Okay, the ads are done. Let's see. I shouldn't leave. I gotta check his apartment right quick. Go through the papers.
Seems an ambitious expedition. Like father, like son. Curious craftsmanship. These must be worth a fortune. Looking sharp, but I guess that's the point. "1891 must have been a busy year for Francis."
Well, Francis Oakmorton's expedition to Africa has proven to be one of the most ambitious, if sadly unappreciated, undertakings of 1891. He has returned with numerous historical artifacts, invaluable anthropological research, a newborn son, Christ and robots, and a plethora of fascinating cultural insights. Today, an exclusive interview with the Oakmont Chronicle has agreed to share some of those insights with us. Nice. Yes, an illusion. Francis, divorce is no simple matter these days. Never has been. In my legal practice, you must clearly find the fault. You shall blah 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 blah. Besides, okay, yeah, who cares? Half of a picture.
That kid looks a little familiar.
A little familiar. Little monkey. Did we miss anything here? No, right? Did we have the other half? I don't think so.
Yeah. 1891 must have been a busy year for Francis.
I think that's all. Let's talk to Mr. Throckmorton, see if that's all. Didn't pay attention if there was a hint that we got all the evidence.
I had some questions about Bethany.
I beg your pardon? I don't believe I know anyone of that name.
Well, it came up during the investigation. See, your father...
Say no more.
I didn't want to skip, sorry.
Beyond my earliest memories. But, even if it weren't, my father's business is his own. I shall not engage in gossip.
Your father led an expedition back in 1891. Do you know anything about it?
I'm not the best person to ask, I'm afraid. I was a babe in arms back then, and my father never made his findings public. It is a great shame, of course. His work would have turned the science of evolution on its head.
Yeah, I can see that. Have a good day.
So that means we have to go to the asylum. Right, let's head there. Let me check real quick if someone is streaming that we want to raid. So, okay, if all fails, maybe Curbs is still on. That's always a good plan to have, but we'll play for a bit more. Das war doch. Ah, hier. Okay. Mal gucken, ich hatte ja überlegt, ob wir die ganze Quest machen, aber ich glaube, die geht so lang noch. Die zieht sich so ewig. Wir gehen jetzt einfach mal ins Asylum, schauen mal. It's really dark right now. It's interesting that you cannot use your flashlight while on the boat. Oh yeah, spotlight, that would be kind of nice. I would love that. It's asylum. Let's solve the puzzle in the asylum. I think I remember where it was. It was like broken mirrors. Pretty sure. Can we jump over? People just wandering about. Are you fishing out of a bowl? What the heck are you doing? Well, it's an asylum. Hello, ma'am.
I'm looking for Bethany Throgmorton. You got any patients by that name?
We'd know if we had a Throgmorton. Although, we do have a Bethany. Or rather, we did. She's missing. And not on one of her usual walks.
Walks?
Her usual walks. You let patients leave the building?
Oh, Bethany was harmless, and she always came back. This time, well, I've never known her to be like that.
You mean she broke out?
Yes, knocked an orderly out cold. She was out the door in a moment. It took us all by surprise. She's usually harmless.
Usually.
Any idea where she went?
No. She had been odd recently, though. Muttering to herself, and she drew this strange picture on her bedroom wall.
That's interesting. Can I take a look at her room?
I suppose it couldn't hurt. She had a separate room downstairs. Here's the key, but do watch out for broken glass.
Why would no one clean out the broken glass from the mirror? I don't understand.
There's enough dope left in here to knock out a horse.
Take it with you. You have trouble sleeping, right?
The blood's almost dry.
Any loot here before we go into the room? No. No.
That 7 years each? That's a lot of bad luck. I'm glad it's not mine. Someone had a field day to facing these.
Well, that's the other half of the picture.
Huh. Was this taken at gunpoint?
Yep. Young Hammond Throckmorton, firstborn, blah blah.
I will find it, baby boy. I promise. Just tell me more.
Just tell me more.
Stop right there.
Okay.
You no longer have any power over me. I have found my Hammond. He's shown me the way. Randall Glassworks from Salvation Harbor. Oh, I can't believe it. The answers have been there.
Yeah, we'll go to the Glassworks as well.
Time to piece this one together.
Randall Glassworks. You no longer have any.
Stop right there.
Bethany escaped the asylum after getting the mirror.
I think there's a bit of a fight in the Glassworks, but that's fine.
Factory called Randall Glassworks.
So we gotta go to the city hall to see where the business of Randall Glassworks is. And we'll head there and then... I don't know. Then I see what happens if I press the snooze button on the ads. Give that a go. I mean, the general idea is that we don't have ads, but, you know. I don't know if it just skips them. You can do that, I think, 3 times or something. So City Hall is here, so we want to go here. You know, the quest with the mirrors actually has 2 endings, so we'll have to play it twice, the ending. No. Registry... Where was it? In Salvation Harbor. Then... Since the last century. And Enterprises. Randall Glassworks. Southern Salvation Harbor. Skipper Road between Eel Street and Calm Shore. Okay. Salvation Harbor is down here, right? In Southern Salvation Harbor is down here. Skipper Road between Eel and what was it? Between Eel Street and Calm Shore. Where's Calm Shore, Eel? Calm Shore and Eel, so it's here somewhere. Where's the phone booth? Hier. Taya, was zockst du eigentlich im Moment außer ESO? Wenn du... Ich hätte ja gedacht, dass du für ein Enshrouded... Oder dass du an Enshrouded Interesse hast, da das nicht der Fall ist. Gar nichts. Das hat mich ein bisschen überrascht. Und Palworld ja auch nicht, ne? Wirst du Nightingale ausprobieren? Das... falsche Richtung. Das ist ja ein weiteres Survival-Game, was mich gerade so ein bisschen interessieren könnte. Aber nächsten 2 Wochen kommt ordentlich was raus, was mich interessiert. Es wird interessant. This glass works. Guess so. I see you. Oh! I took way more shots than I was hoping for. Forgotten out of Innkeeping. Ja, Icarus hat mich hart verloren, weil es so schwer erklärt, was wie wo. Weil es so nett wirklich toll erklärt, was es von einem will. Dann habe ich ganz schnell die Lust verloren. Das ist ein bisschen schade. Vielleicht sollte ich irgendwann nochmal mich ransetzen. 7 Days to Die. Hatte ich jedes Mal so viel Probleme, dass es einfach nicht lief. Dass ich aufgegeben habe, weil es jedes Mal ausgebuggt ist. Ich hatte immer einen Game-Breaking-Bug. Und ich weiß, dass du meinen Schmerz verstehst, was das Spiel angeht. Dark Souls 2 ist zum Zugucken mehr Spaß als das Spielen.
I don't know who you are, but boy, am I glad to see a human face. What you doing here?
I'm looking for someone. An old woman with a mirror. Have you seen her?
Huh? Oh, I mean, yeah, there's old Bethany. She comes here pretty often. Brings us food, blankets. You know each other?
Not yet. I'd like to meet her, though. You know where she is?
Yeah. It ain't good news. Bethany was in the storeroom when the wild beasts came. She locked herself in. I got a spare key, but...
But there's a catch. Am I right?
Yeah. We wounded one of them, but he's too tough. He's right outside the storeroom. She can't get out.
Oh, I'm pretty sure she got out.
Without those supplies. I don't think we can take him though. I hope Bethany's all right.
Okay, I'll deal with it. See you soon.
Das einzige Mal, wo ich noch Dark Souls 2 spielen werde, ist, wenn State mit seinem Lighting-Mod durch ist. Da werde ich es nochmal durchspielen.
Do all mirror makers look this shifty?
Weil das sieht einfach fantastisch aus, was der macht, aber das wird noch eine ganze Weile dauern.
Nice work. Well, looks like the craftsman's gone out of business, though. Too bad.
They hide. They hide underwater. In the pools. In the pumps.
This used to be an okay place to live.
Used to. Okay. Anything else here? Nothing obscured.
Who knew that so much planning went into mirrors?
Ja, und ein paar der Achievements sind halt echt ätzend zu machen. In allen Souls-Spielen. Es gibt kein Dark Souls-Spiel, wo ich alle Achievements habe. In Elden Ring und Bloodborne, ja. Aber Dark Souls und Demon Souls habe ich nicht alle Achievements. Da habe ich keinen Bock drauf. Spätestens, wenn es darum geht, dass es Multiplayer-Achievements sind. Leck mich am Arsch. Spätestens dann nicht.
The door won't budge.
What if the wall is an illusion, right? Oh, I'm sorry. No? Thought. Sworn one of those were not real. Oh, there we go. I'm not supposed to get this through the wall. I think that's... Man, how did that work? Where am I? No, I don't think so. I don't remember.
The door won't budge.
Will they give you the key when you kill the beast? Is that what it is? I didn't pay attention to what he said.
I killed the monster.
Oh, yeah. Here's the key.
Yeah, okay.
Take anything you need, and please make sure Bethany is all right.
Oh, I will. You can count on it.
Okay. There you go. And we can take the ammo here. Wasn't there... Oh, it was upstairs. The revolver ammo. Ja, also für die Achievements habe ich echt keine Geduld gehabt. Aber mein Respekt für jeden, der es durchzieht. Nope. Nicht für mich.
Someone's been stocking up.
Warrant to enter and search the premises, investigate recurring complaints, interrogate the subject. Yep. Never thought the city would surprise me, but friends did just that, clearing the way for his preferred air by getting rid of the other. Time to move somewhere warmer.
That's a thick book. Thick enough to be someone's life's work.
Let's take it with us.
His house. Randall's house. Hold on, Hammond. We're almost there.
Okay. Now we go to Randall's house, and I think that's basically the quest. Let me press snooze on that. Oh, that just moves it 5 minutes. Huh. Well, I'm not sure that's worth it. Oh well. I can do that 2 more times. Maybe we can just snooze out of the breaks enough. Now where's the next? That's Maybe we're quick enough to not have an ad break anymore. I doubt it. But I'll try. Or, no, what we'll do is we'll do a proper break. I'll go to the proper screen. Hold on, where is it? Pause. And I'm gonna go get something new to drink. And we'll have a proper break. During which I will run ads. And that way we have another half hour after the fact. So let's do that. Okay. Let's do this. Hope my chewing isn't too loud. But I did grab a snack. Hold on. Do we know where Randall's house is? Mirror Maker's house. We don't know where that is just yet, I think. We have to go here. Right? Right. Ich hoffe, du hast ja auch irgendwie einen Snack oder so geholt. Aber du musst dich auch wenigstens nicht an die Pausen richten. Do we know where it is? Citizens. Am I missing something? Okay, so we gotta go to the police because there was complaints. I would have thought that when we have the name, we can do it here. Well, obviously not. Let's go to the police. One day I'll stream that again. Or at least play it. Not sure if anyone wants to see it again. Nearly bought it for PlayStation. Maybe I will, and then we'll stream that for the achievements. I mean, it wasn't as good as this, but I still enjoyed the Sherlock Holmes game. Sherlock Holmes, you know. Now, crimes, no complaints, subjects, and it was in Salvation Harbor. Oakmont, Massachusetts, ja, Old Grove, okay, cool. Ich gehe mal von aus, dass die Tante kein Problem damit hat, wenn ich nochmal Sherlock Holmes stream. Ich habe auch noch, wie heißt's, Chapter 1 oder wie es heißt. Was ja ähnlich gut wie Awakening sein soll. Was ein bisschen länger wäre. Vielleicht probiere ich einfach mal das. Das war so ein bisschen Hit and Miss, die Sherlock Holmes Games. So, Northern Old Grove. Where's Old Grove? Corner of Windhalf and Gold Ridge. Ja, dachte ich mir. Dass du da Bock drauf hast. Hast du Chapter 1 oder wie es heißt schon gespielt? Ich glaube, es heißt Chapter 1, was so der junge Sherlock Holmes ist, wie wir ihn in Awakening hatten. Awakened, wie auch immer es hieß. Oder gesehen. Er muss ja nicht zwangsläufig gespielt haben. Vielleicht hast du ja gesehen. Yep. Weder noch? Okay. Also ich würde tatsächlich gerne, wenn ich jetzt so ein bisschen reinkomme, dieses Stasis Bone Totem fertig spielen. Und immer mal wieder, wenn mir danach ist, was anderes zwischenschieben, damit ich halt auch Bock hab und nicht wieder ausbrennen und aufhören. Aber vielleicht können wir dann das Sherlock Holmes Spiel damit in die Rotation packen oder danach durchzocken oder so. Ich werde es zumindest versuchen. Aber alles, was so mir die Laune am Streamen nimmt, ist immer gefährlich. Also wenn es nicht super läuft, gebe ich halt schnell auf. Ich weiß, es ist eigentlich im Keller, aber ich will trotzdem hier checken. heißt hoffentlich nicht noch mal länger, als ich es in Erinnerung habe. Oder ist das falsche Haus? Das werden wir gleich feststellen. Wenn, dann ist es ja ganz unten. Das falsche Haus. Das sollte eigentlich das richtige Haus sein. Aber hier ist nichts. Maybe he's just across the street, or I'm missing something. Because this seems like it is part of another quest. With that peeping hole there, and that one door, and all that crap. Let's see if there's another house around this corner that is fitting. Could be both of these, so let's see. I think that's more like it. What did it say right now? I know it said something when I entered the building. I didn't pay attention. But this could be a place. Yeah, this is a place.
Biggest mirror exhibition in the history of Oakmont, including Master Randall's finest creations.
Simple warning spell can be created. Okay.
Somebody's been doing their homework.
This should be empty, huh? No? More shell casings, good. Oh. But we can pick this up now, probably. Yes.
His manor into a museum of vintage mirrors, collected over many decades.
No, I'm missing something. I'm rushing through this too much, I think. Which is never good. Let's check downstairs. This at least looks like what I remember. And we can go through here. Yes. Let's save, because we need both endings. Manual save. Yeah, good. Oh, and we're going insane. Okay, nice. Do this first. And then this. Let's do all the drugs. Switch to that. maybe craft. And then
Life can be cruel. Would have made a better father proud. What the? No, my head. Damn it. I can't.
what did we have to do? Look at it? Yeah, I guess.
Hey, let me out!
And we're insane again. Is that all? Did I miss something? Yep. This is a weird quest.
Life can be cruel.
What am I missing?
Hey, let me out!
No, that's it. Well, we saved. No. What am I missing? Does anyone remember?
Life can be cruel.
Do I have to look at
Would have
that
made a better father proud.
with our vision?
Life can be cruel.
No. Damn it. I do not remember. Fudge.
These have been here a while. These have been here a while.
There's more. There's.
Where does one
Ah,
find
there we
a
go.
miniature coffin like this?
Now I remember. There's one of these still to do.
There. As long as this mirror stays whole, you will be safe, baby boy. Safe while I find a way to free you.
Is there one upstairs? Yes.
These rites, they might buy me time.
And one downstairs. A lot of walking in this house. A lot of walking.
I will get you out, Hammond. There has to be a way.
Time to piece this one together.
I will get you out, Hammond. There has to be a way.
It's one of the more obscure puzzles in when it comes to the order in which we have to do those.
These rites,
It always vexes me.
they might buy me time. There.
Let's see.
As long as this mirror stays whole, You will be safe, baby boy. Safe while I find a way to free you.
Bethany set up some sort of barrier to buy time while she tries to free Hammond. I could remove it by destroying her ritual mirror.
Okay, let's save here. Do we really want to fuck up that mirror? I guess so. Go downstairs for more trouble.
Oh, no. You can't
There you
have
go.
him. I won't let you. You can't take the mirror. You hear me?
Bethany, calm down, please. I mean you no harm.
No, you won't take my child. Not again. I won't let you.
I did save, right?
It's okay. We can talk about this. I know the mirror's important to you.
It's my son. My son. His soul, his very being trapped in the mirror. Cold, hungry, scared for decades. It's... okay, it's so hard to understand. His body is dead, but his soul is frozen in glass, unable to move on or return without help. Oh, Francis thought this was merciful. Oh, the wretch.
The wretch. What's your plan?
What do you mean to do then?
I can call Hammond back into his own body. Don't judge me. This may seem unnatural, but we will be together. Everything is ready. I'm sure it will work.
Lady, keep
I
your skirt
only need
down.
to break the
Thank
mirror
you.
to release him.
I can't go back empty-handed.
And I won't leave without my son.
You may keep it.
Okay. Well, I guess you've got the right to try. Go ahead. I'll have to find some way to sweet-talk Robert.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much.
Life can be cruel.
Yeah, well.
Oh, thank you so much, newcomer. You made the right choice.
No achievement. Ja, das glaube ich gern. Okay, I guess we have to talk to Robert for the achievement. Let's see if we get both endings real quick. And no matter the choice, they're both shitty. Und ich glaube, die Stelle ist für ist alle Mütter nicht besonders nett. Ich glaube, wen sowas komplett kalt lässt, der hat andere Sorgen. Oder es sollte andere Sorgen haben. Yes, sir.
I was...
What? No. How? How could this happen? Oh, my brother, my poor brother. I expected better from you, Mr. Reed. By gay, I did. No, Drock, just go. Leave me to my ghosts.
Okay, achievement 1. Load. Or was this an autosave? I didn't pay attention. We saved, though. Let me check. Load. Manual save. Yeah, that's what we need. That's what we need. Now, which building was it? It's a bit shitty that my save file puts me by the phone booth instead of where we save, but you know. Welche Entscheidung hattest du getroffen, als du es gespielt hast? Weißt du es noch? Oder hast du auch wegen der Achievements beides gemacht? Oh, jetzt sind die Monster wieder da. Shit. Ich weiß auch nicht mehr, was ich beim ersten Playthrough dann auch einfach mit welchem ich dann durch bin.
Life can be cruel.
Oh, do we have to destroy the hand mirror again? Is that it? You know what? I'll snooze the ads real quick because we're nearly done and I don't want to be interrupted in the last minute. Yeah, okay.
Oh, no, no.
Bethany. I'm sorry, but Robert's paying me to find that mirror. I can't go back without it.
No! Please, I'm so close. I've found a way. I can pull him out, I'm sure of it.
It's crazy, Bethany. Even if it worked, it wouldn't be right. I'm taking the mirror to Robert.
No, you can't. I won't let you.
Echt? Mir war nicht mehr bewusst, dass die mich angreift. Ich meine, es macht Sinn, aber ich hatte das so nicht mehr in Erinnerung. But that's a good place to end the stream. We did get some progress done. Maybe there's someone we can raid, but we're so few people. I don't think a raid makes sense. Let's see. Die Frau wäre nie glücklich geworden, egal was wir machen.
I tracked down the mirror. Was that a chase?
Excellent. Hand it over, please. You have rendered my family and its noble bloodline a great service, Mr. Reed. Here, your reward. Earned in full, I might add.
So, now you have the mirror. What's your plan?
To find Hammond a body fit for a true-born Throgmorton. Pongo Belly seems an appropriate choice.
Okay, we get both achievements. Very nice.